Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, before I show this video about Melody responding to Martell Who saying that he wants full custody of the children, let me rewind and just go over the backstory. So, Love and Marriage Huntsville episode 11, titled A Whole Lot of Drama, Martell says to Melody that he wants to talk to her about something deep as far as the kids. He says that you can go to the other house, so we're assuming that they do have two houses in Huntsville. He says that you can go to the other house, Melody, and then in just 2 weeks we can swap out and I can come back to this house and you can go to the other house because the kids' stuff, all of their things, all of Melani's things are at this house, and Melanie is the new baby. So Melody says that I don't want to do that, and we know that Melody has just come back from Atlanta.
I'm glad the babies aren't in here either, but you know, where are the kids? With their dad. Yep, we alternate.
Martell says that it will be easier to keep the kids in one house, and then Melody says again to Martell, I don't want to go over there. She says that we had an agreement for me to come here and you go over to the other house. Martell then walks away from that conversation, asking Melody, to think about what he just said. But before he does, he tells Melody, I'll just get my stuff out tomorrow. And Melody says, you a lie. And Melody says, don't drag your heels just like you dragged your heels on this divorce. Get your stuff and move expeditiously. So the divorce stuff comes up, y'all, and we find out that Melody wants to do homeschooling, but Martell wants to continue to send the kids, I guess they're in private or public school. And then he said that he filed to get full custody of the kids, which makes Melody go off. So y'all take a listen to what sis had to say. As always, leave your comments in the comment section of this video. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
You know, what I will say is definitely being a part of the Kingdom Reign family and being a part of Love and Marriage Huntsville, you're absolutely correct in terms of the growth that you've seen. And that's really because, as you go through things in life and you experience certain things, those are really the things that help shape and mold you to be who you are and who you're supposed to be. And that's really what my viewers have been able to witness the past few seasons, is me really going through one of life's biggest challenges, when one of the, supposed to be strongest bonds is broken and disconnected, and what it looks like to maneuver through those type of waters. And so that is how you guys have been able to really, as you say, have seen me grow, because you've watched me go through something that a lot of people can't even go through behind closed doors, and I've had to live it out loud publicly. So it's been a little bit different. What I will say, when it comes to, you asked about my, Martell and that support and that growth, what I will say is that there was a time in our marriage, in our life, I'm not going to sit here and act like we had a whole bunch of years of some terrible marriage, because that's just not the case. We had a beautiful union, beautiful time, beautiful, family, children, a real friendship. Definitely, we were definitely great friends. And so I will say in that there was a time when he definitely pushed me and motivated me and really, stood with me with some of the things I wanted to do. But sometimes in life, people just start kind of going different ways and things change. I did an interview earlier and I shared with them that, studies show that people change every 5 to 7 years. And, that's just real. No one's going to stay the same. It's one of those things where I think for most parents, when it comes to your children, that's one thing you just really don't play about, no matter who it is, obviously. And so we all have those triggers, certain things that trigger us. And unfortunately, a lot of times people know what your triggers are. That's the bad thing. And so for me, when it comes to being a woman of many hats, being an entrepreneur, being a mom, being a wife, all of those things, me being able to fully engage in all of those roles was one of the things that was a problem in the marriage, and one of those things that was somewhat I would say he tried to use against me at times. And that was when it came to the kids. And so for him to make a statement like that, despite knowing deep down that I'm really wearing all these hats very well, like my kids are very well taken care of. We do vacations, we do trips. They've been out of the country. Hell, I hadn't even been out of the country when I was their age. Okay. So it's like, don't play with me with that.
And you showed, but